happy to be back here. I went on live today because I wanted to answer a question that I had 2 weeks ago about exercise. And I'm ready to go to the gym and do my leg workout, but I really wanted to go live and answer that question because, I was thinking about exercise and I was like, oh, that's actually a good time to talk more about that. So the question was about the process of recovering from pain and starting to exercise. And it was, how much should we push ourselves to exercise? How many times a week? And if some pain is normal during or after exercise. And there was also a question about ergonomic chair or desks, if they're worth the money. So I really wanted to discuss that with you guys, and let me know if you can hear me very well. I can't see your comments here, but I am also on my phone. So drop me a comment, let me know where you are watching from and if you can hear me very well. And also if you have any specific questions about exercise or recovery and all of that stuff, because I'm going to be talking about that today. It's interesting, I can't really see the video. Anyway, so going back to that question, how much should we exercise? So we need to be moving daily. So if you're asking about if we should push ourselves to move daily, my answer is yes. But movement is very subjective to you. What is movement for you? What is exercise that you enjoy doing? Is it swimming? Is it going for a walk? Is it going and doing a workout at the gym? Whatever movement is for you. It can just be 15 minutes walk every day if that works for your schedule and for you, if you prefer doing that. So it really depends on the person. But yes, we need to be moving. We need to be moving on a regular basis. Anything that can move your body is good on a daily basis. And of course, if you have a lot of pain, it's okay to rest as well. But if you have a little bit of pain, you need to just keep moving, get your body moving. And but if you're meant also about exercise, because if you do want to exercise, go back to the gym, start working out again, especially if you haven't done it for a while. I would do a whole session on just assessment. The first session at the gym should be all about assessing your weak points, assessing your strength, assessing your core and your glute strength, because that is a very important thing that you have to be working on to stay injury-free and pain-free in the future as well. And there's a saying that says, you can't shoot a cannon from a canoe without a strong foundation, and in this case, the foundation would be water. Like, you can't shoot a cannon from a canoe on water. And that comes back to ourselves as well. We need to really work on building a strong foundation, which is strong glutes, strong core, that will really help us in staying injury-free at the gym. So you really want to focus on exercises that build your foundation and have a very good warm-up routine. Focus on having 10-minute warm-up routine. No excuses. You have to warm up properly. And for the lower body, I have usually always been using the resistance band. So I have resistant loop bands. I love resistant loop bands for warming up your lower body because it really gets you to focus on the glutes and it gets you to focus on the contraction. You can really feel the muscles working, and that really helps to support your hips and your lower back as well. I do deep breathing before my workouts, really ensure that my core is engaged and it's activated, but you have to do those things. It's just how you stay away from the pain. Is it okay to feel pain during your exercises? No, it's not okay to feel pain during an exercise. That's a sign that you're pushing your body beyond its limits. It's okay to challenge your body within your limits though. You don't want to be feeling pain. You want to feel the challenge, but not pain. And if you do have pain, say you do an exercise and you feel pain during that exercise, don't push yourself through that exercise. Take a break. That's a great opportunity for you to identify one of the triggers for pain. Hey, I did something there. There was something there that caused me pain. So take a break And here's what I want you to do. If the exercise included weights, say you were doing squats with weights and you felt pain, then I'll put down the weights and I will do the exercise without the weights. Same movement, but body weight, and see if you felt pain. If you didn't feel pain doing it body weight, that means load is a trigger. Either that load that you're using or that specific weight. Like if it's 100 pounds, if it's 50 pound, 40 pound, then it may be that it's too much for you just right now. So I will do the exercise body weight, no pain there. I will reduce the weight by half and repeat the movement just slowly to see if I'm experiencing pain again. If you don't, then you know that that certain weight was a pain trigger. That's your load there that's causing pain. So maybe stay below that weight. Maybe just do 50% for now until you build more strength, and then you can add more challenge without having pain. And if you did the exercise body weight and you felt pain there, that means that the movement or the posture that you're doing is a trigger for you. So you're either not doing the exercise with proper form, there's compensation going on there, right? Or that certain posture that you're doing right there, like bending or flexing your back, there's something going on there. I would film myself. Go home or at the gym and film yourself doing that movement from different angles to see what your body's doing. You're gonna see little weird things happening, you know, like your back is doing weird stuff. And usually like you can notice when compensation is happening, when your lower back is kicking in, you can see all kinds of things, and that will help you fix that exercise and doing it without having that pain happening. So it's a great opportunity, you know, when you're at the gym, you're exercising, to just notice these things. And so many exercises really uncover our weaknesses. The deadlift exercise, for example, when you're doing that exercise, you know what you need to work on, either your grip strength or your glutes or your core. You feel it in your lower back. It tells you, gives you so much information, and you need to take that information, analyze it. It's not okay to just push through it and just do it anyways. It's not a good thing to do at the gym if you want to stay injury-free and pain-free. What else do I have for you here? One tip I have for you about lifting weights: keep the weights as close to your body as possible. So if you want to do anything, especially exercises, you know, when you're holding dumbbells, you're working your legs, try to keep the weight as close to your body as possible. The longer the distance between the weights and your body, the more the impact is on your joints and on your discs. So anything, even when you're at home or trying to lift anything heavy, keep it very close to you, and you'll see that it will be very easy for you to do that exercise. You won't feel that much pain there when it's very close to your body. And I want to move on to the soreness. Is pain okay? Soreness is okay after working out. You know, it's just, everyone gets sore, especially if you're new to the gym, you're trying new things. Pain, you know, it's not okay. Again, you want to go back to what you were doing and analyze it. But, you know, when you have a history of lower back pain and performance syndrome, we tend to get tighter easier. So you may experience more tightness than normal, but this is when people start freaking out. This is when you don't need to freak out. If it's just soreness and tightness, you know, this is where people start, oh my God, I'm going to have to do like 20 stretches a day because I don't want the pain to come back. This is what is really tricky. Soreness is okay. Tightness is okay. Focus on rest. Prioritize recovery here. A lot of rest, a lot of drinking a lot of water. Sleep. Foam rolling, I would focus on, if you're doing legs, I would focus on inner thighs and hip flexors. I won't focus too much on the glutes, even if they're tight, because if you already have a lot of weakness in your glutes, you need to actually create stiffness there and tightness. I know it's like crazy, right? But you need to actually create stiffness and tightness around your lower back. That area has been stretched so many times. Those muscles are like completely, they're so weak, and we need to be working on stiffening them. The muscles around your lower back, they need to be stiff. They need to provide stability. So stop stretching your lower back and your glutes. Like do gentle stretches here and there, but that shouldn't be the main focus. Main focus should be building strength and tightness, and hip flexors are okay to work on with a massage ball or a foam roller because they're chronically tight just from sitting all the time. And also movement. You do want to keep moving. So go for walks when you're very sore. You want to increase blood flow into those muscles so that they can recover faster. So go for walks. I usually like to do my cardio the next day when I'm feeling very sore, just to get the joints moving. I always feel better afterwards. So that's what I have for you about exercise. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't know if you guys are typing because I can't see the questions. I'm gonna refresh the page. And if you guys are watching the replay, comment and let me know if you have any questions. I usually go back to the videos and I read all of the comments. So definitely comment below. So when it comes to ergonomic chairs, they're useful. I had a kneeling chair before. I had a few, I don't know if I had another ergonomic chair, but sometimes I use my ball, like I have my ball there to sit on. I have a stand-up desk as well. But, you know, if you're sitting on an ergonomic chair for 8 hours, you're still being sedentary. I'm sorry, but you're still being sedentary. If I'm standing here on a stand-up desk for 8 hours, I am still being sedentary, like in that same position. That's not healthy either. You need to be moving. You need to be taking breaks, moving your body, switching positions, learning how to hold your posture properly when you're not sitting on that ergonomic chair. So really learning how proper posture alignment is, how to fix it, because that would really help you to maintain proper posture and staying pain-free without the triggers that would be caused through sitting all the time, you know, with our shoulders rounded and all those movement flaws that we just learn and we're programmed to move that way throughout the years. Some people would spend sometimes 30, 40 years in those same patterns, and it takes some time to break those patterns and learn new things. So as I said, they have their place, of course. It's better to sit on an ergonomic chair than a really shitty, bad chair. They have their place. They're not the end solution though. You still have to keep moving your body. And I don't know why people, you know, they always try to make things unnatural. Like our bodies were designed to move. So we have to move our bodies, you know, like, I don't know why that's so unnatural to some people. It's like, oh, I have to take breaks all the time to move. Yeah, because that's how we're designed to. You need to keep moving. You know, you challenge your body sometimes with workouts. If you're not challenging something, it's not growing. It's not building strength. So just because everyone is sitting and we put ourselves in these boxes, like you have to sit in the office and sit for 8 hours. And if you do anything different, then you're weird. Like I had a desk job and I would always take breaks to stretch. And, you know, I created this stand-up desk just with boxes and everything. Everybody looked at me like I'm the freak of the office, but I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, like you guys are sitting there and you should see how these people, like their whole bodies have become, it's like they're walking right now the same way as they're sitting because their bodies have adapted to that sitting posture. They have a lot of health issues too, like being sedentary is not healthy. So keep moving your body. You know, that's the only way to stay healthy. Keep your joints young and healthy as well. So yeah, those are the tips that I have for you guys today. And I love talking about exercise, building strength, moving properly. And, you know, that's kind of my specialty as a strength coach. I love helping people with these things and showing them how to move and how to work out without creating pain and injury. And I've done that for myself for the past 2 years. Now, like I go to the gym, I lift heavy weights, but I know what I'm doing. And I know where my limits are. I'm okay with that. I work within my limits. And that way I can stay injury-free, but I still enjoy the thing that I love the most, which is working out. So if you guys need help with that, also check out my program that, you know, I just put out the link here somewhere below the video, but I'll post it again. But this is something we really dive deep into. I work with my clients one-on-one with this to really pinpoint the triggers, the pain triggers, show them how to move properly, how to fix their posture. And this is not new stuff. This is not like new information that you have to overwhelm yourself with. No, like you're already doing the things that you're doing. This is just showing you how to fix what you're doing, because you're doing them anyways. May as well learn how to do things properly so that you can break free from that flare-up cycle. So that's it, guys. I love being here. Let me know if you have any questions, but I'm gonna go and get my workout in. Before I go off, I just wanted to show you guys, because it's been snowing all day. I don't know if you guys can see, but look how sad the weather is. Can you guys see the snow? I don't know if you guys can see the snow, but yeah, that's how it's been all day. But I'm still gonna go and get my workout in because no excuses. So I'll catch you guys after my workout to answer all of your questions. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time.